Kentucky DMV permit test 4.
Question 1. When there is no traffic on both sides of the road, a turn around can be performed using
A single point turn, a 3-point turn, a 2-point turn, a 4-point turn.
Answer.
A 3-point turn.
Question 2. If you miss your turn at one point, you must and work your way back to where you want to go.
Slow down. Continue to the next intersection. Stop. Make a U-turn.
Answer.
Continue to the next intersection.
Question 3. When there is water on the roadway, you must reduce your speed to avoid
Traction of tires with the road. Wear and tear. Hydroplaning. Overheating of tires.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 4. What does this regulatory sign indicate?
Drivers must reduce speed or stop if necessary. Drivers must take a right turn at the intersection. Drivers must maintain a maximum speed on the way. Driver must not pass other vehicles.
Answer.
Drivers must reduce speed or stop if necessary.
Question 5. When driving on gravel or dirt, you must slow down because
your tires get more grip on dirt roads. It is unpleasant to drive fast. You do not have much traction. The dirt may cover the windshield.
Answer.
You do not have much traction.
Question 6. What does this sign indicate?
Vehicles merging ahead, do not increase the speed to 45 miles per hour. Drive with a speed of 45 miles per hour. Construction ahead, reduce your speed to 45 miles per hour. A speed zone ahead, be prepared to reduce the speed to 45 miles per hour.
Answer.
A speed zone ahead, be prepared to reduce the speed to 45 miles per hour.
Question 7. To turn left from a one-way street to another, a driver must begin the turn
from the left lane and make the turn close to the right curb. From the right lane and make the turn close to the left curb. From the left lane and make the turn close to the left curb. From the right lane and make the turn close to the right curb.
Answer.
From the left lane and make the turn close to the left curb.
Question 8. When there is not enough room for a U-turn, you are suggested to follow
a 4-point turn, a 2-point turn, a 3-point turn, a 5-point turn.
Answer.
A 3-point turn.
Question 9. On a 4-lane divided roadway or a one-way road, a solid yellow line usually marks
the end of the roadway, the center of the roadway, the left edge of the pavement, the right edge of the pavement.
Answer.
the left edge of the pavement.
Question 10. When passing a motorcyclist, drivers must
use the rightmost lane to pass. Pass in an adjacent lane. Use the same lane as a motorcyclist. Not pass in an adjacent lane.
Answer.
Pass in an adjacent lane.
Question 11. A double solid white line marks the edge of a traffic lane where
travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited. Travel in the opposite directions is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited. Travel in the opposite direction is permitted on both sides of the line and crossing the line is also permitted. Travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line and crossing the line is also permitted.
Answer.
Travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited.
Question 12. If you see double solid center yellow lines on your way, this means
passing is permitted anytime. No passing is permitted. Passing is permitted during the day. Passing is permitted during the night.
Answer.
No passing is permitted.
Question 13. This hand signal indicates that
the driver is making a U-turn. The driver is making a right turn. The driver is slowing or stopping her vehicle. The driver is making a left turn.
Answer.
The driver is making a right turn.
Question 14. This sign warns drivers of
a hidden intersection, a four-way intersection, a two-way intersection, a divided highway.
Answer.
A four-way intersection.
Question 15. When you find both a solid and a dashed yellow line between opposing lanes of traffic, you must not pass.
If the solid yellow line is not on your side. If the solid yellow line is on your side. If the dashed yellow line is on your side. None of the above.
Answer.
If the solid yellow line is on your side.
Question 16. If it feels like your tires have lost traction with the surface of the road, you should
ease your foot off the gas pedal. Keep the steering wheel straight. Not stop until your tires are gripping the road again. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 17. In a vehicle with a steering wheel interlock system, do not turn the ignition to the lock position while driving, as it will cause
the accelerating pedal to lock, the engine to fail, the brakes to fail, the steering wheel to lock.
Answer.
The steering wheel to lock.
Question 18. When making a right turn, look right and left, yield right of way, and turn the steering wheel using
a double hand technique, a hand over hand technique, A single hand technique. A hand-off hand technique.
Answer.
A hand-over hand technique.
Question 19. When you drive in city traffic, you should try to look at least
4 blocks ahead. 3 blocks ahead. 1 block ahead. 2 blocks ahead.
Answer.
1 block ahead.
Question 20. On 2-lane roads where traffic moves in opposite directions, you may pass on the left only when
a solid yellow line is in your lane. A broken yellow line is in your lane. A double solid yellow line is in the center. A broken yellow line is not in your lane.
Answer.
A broken yellow line is in your lane.
Question 21. The area of the freeway on the outside of the solid white line is meant for
emergency use only. Parking only. U-turns only. Stopping only.
Answer.
Emergency use only.
Question 22. What should you do if fog closes in completely while driving, and visibility is reduced to near zero?
Use high beams. Increase the speed and take a detour. Use low beams. Carefully pull as far off the road as possible, and stop.
Answer.
Carefully pull as far off the road as possible, and stop.
Question 23. Are made to stop runaway vehicles safely without injuring drivers and passengers on steep mountain grades.
Deceleration ramps. Weaving zones. Escape ramps. Acceleration ramps.
Answer.
Escape ramps.
Question 24. Rear-end crashes are common on highways because many drivers
drive under the influence of alcohol. Take more time to apply brakes. Do not use headlights. Follow too closely.
Answer.
Follow too closely.
Question 25. Passing on the right is permitted in all of the following situations, except
when driving in a lane set aside for left turns. When passing a vehicle that is in the left turn lane. On highways that have at least 2 lanes traveling in each direction. On one-way streets where all lanes of traffic move in the same direction.
Answer.
When driving in a lane set aside for left turns.
Question 26. If your vehicle's wheels drift onto the shoulder of the road, you must
push hard on the gas pedal. Try to turn back onto the pavement right away. Not reduce the speed. Not try to turn back onto the pavement right away.
Answer.
Not try to turn back onto the pavement right away.
Question 27. A two-headed arrow with one head pointing straight ahead and the other pointing to the left means
You may either proceed straight ahead or merge left. You may only turn to the left. You may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left. You may only turn to the right.
Answer.
You may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left.
Question 28. Lines mean that passing is not allowed in either direction.
Broken yellow. One broken and one solid yellow. Broken white. Solid double yellow.
Answer.
Solid double yellow.
Question 29. The right lane on a freeway should remain open for as much as possible.
Traffic entering and leaving the freeway. Through traffic. Passing traffic. Heavy vehicles.
Answer.
Traffic entering and leaving the freeway.
Question 30. What does this sign indicate?
A flagger sign at a work zone. A school zone sign. Road crew at work ahead. A pedestrian crossing at an intersection.
Answer.
Road crew at work ahead.
Question 31. Before passing another vehicle.
Look ahead for road conditions and traffic. Drive off the paved or main traveled portion of the road. Pass on the left if the driver is signaling a left turn. All of the above.
Answer.
Look ahead for road conditions and traffic.
Question 32. When you see an oncoming car to the left and a bicyclist to the right while driving, you must
slow down and let the car pass. Increase your speed and pass the bicyclist. Stop your car on the shoulder. Drive between the car and the bike.
Answer.
Slow down and let the car pass.
Question 33. Are designed to allow vehicles to slow down and leave the expressways.
Roundabouts. Turnpikes. Exit ramps. Acceleration lanes.
Answer.
Exit ramps.
Question 34. When you see the letters RR painted on the pavement, you are approaching
A road repair zone. A railroad crossing. A curve on the right. A closed road.
Answer.
A railroad crossing.
Question 35. When there are 3 or more lanes going in one direction on a highway, fast-moving vehicles should use
The right lane. The middle lane. The deceleration lane. The left lane.
Answer.
The left lane.
Question 36. Do not, at crash scenes or at locations along the highway where a law enforcement officer may have a vehicle pulled off the road,
Use safety belts. Stay concentrated. Keep your eyes on the road. Rubberneck.
Answer.
Rubberneck.
Question 37, which of the following is not a safe situation for passing?
When pavement markings or broken yellow lines. When the vehicle ahead is moving below the safe speed. When moving through an intersection. When pavement markings are broken white lines.
Answer.
When moving through an intersection.
Question 38, which of the following statements is true when driving on highways?
Fast-moving vehicles should overtake slower vehicles from right side. Slow-moving vehicles should use the left lane and fast-moving vehicles should use right lane. Fast-moving vehicles must enter the highway through the deceleration lane. Slow-moving vehicles should use the right lane and fast-moving vehicles should use left lane.
Answer.
Slow-moving vehicles should use the right lane and fast-moving vehicles should use left lane.
Question 39, on a divided highway. Indicates the left edge of traffic lanes going in the same direction as you.
A solid or broken white line. A red line. A black line. A solid or broken yellow line.
Answer.
A solid or broken yellow line.
Question 40, when approaching an intersection where there are no signs or traffic lights, you must
yield to slow-moving vehicles. Yield to vehicles on the right. Yield to vehicles on the left. Yield to heavy vehicles.
Answer.
Yield to vehicles on the right. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.